Hello, everybody. Today I'm here trying out the brand new Rovio Classics Angry Birds, which is just the original game being re-released for, updated versions. Apparently the old version doesn't work on phones anymore. And I had to pay $1 for this. I don't think anybody really cares to watch it, but I couldn't not. I sounded so close to that. Oh my god. This game, like all the Angry Birds games, but I mean the original is really important to me. The animations are a little weird, honestly. Like, they did better in the original somehow. And like, the physics of some of the stuff don't seem the same either. Oh, we didn't get it. But yeah, like, it feels a little different, which might mean some of the old strategies might not work the same. I feel like he's bouncing more than he should be. Maybe that'll do it. No. I really gotta tip the big part, but it's too high. Dang it, man. I wonder if you still have to pay for the eagle. I guess I'm just trying it now. Because in the original you had to pay to get the eagle for the rest of the levels. Maybe the eagle's just free now. That would be nice. It seems like he might just be free. So that's cool. It's kind of weird because I also just did like the Angry Birds Reloaded, which just used old levels anyways, most, if not entirely, from the first game. Which is kind of weird to be getting this around that same time, and they're still releasing levels for that as far as I know. I kind of stopped playing it even though I got 3 stars in all the levels so far on that one. I cannot beat the second level, this is stupid. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. I also always hated that the game didn't just automatically zoom you all the way out, because why would you ever play it in the zoomed in mode? Never made any sense to me. Like in a level like this you can't even see where you're shooting. Come on, just tip. I don't know how to make that tip. I don't think this will work, will it? The pig stopped me too early. So I think this might be something even Patrick doesn't really know about me. But I was obsessed with Angry Birds as a kid. And like, I suppose in my old drawing videos you can see a bunch of like the Angry Birds posters I made. And I played every single Angry Birds game, even though I wasn't even that good at them. Like, I hardly ever got 3 stars. I don't know if I beat most of the main games, but I didn't even care about the actual games, really. Like, I loved Angry Birds Toons when it came out, the old animations that they did, the game trailers I went crazy for. So I still have, like, I'm obviously not as obsessed as I once was, but I still have that nostalgic feeling whenever like a new one comes out. Like, I want to see what it's like. I don't know how to do this. I feel like it's like genuinely different than it was in the original. I cannot get it. Oh wait, maybe I just used 2 birds. I feel like I have plenty of birds, don't I? Let's just use a couple of birds. You're joking. There's no way this is gonna be 3 stars. Oh my gosh. How am I so bad? So with the title Angry Birds Classics, seems like they're going to be doing a bunch of the old ones, which I don't know how many they would do. Almost all of the Slingshot ones are off of the App Store. I got one. Let's just try it one more time, but man, I spent way too much time on this level. I'm trying to think, because Rio, I believe, was the second game that came out. It's hard to remember. Because then would they try to do them in order? Because then, what was after Rio? Well, Angry Birds Seasons might have been second, actually. I think it might have been Seasons next, and then Rio. So maybe Seasons would probably make the most sense to do next. Seasons has a ton of levels. So the thing is, if you had the old versions downloaded, you can still play them. So like on my phone, I actually have Rio, Space, Star Wars, Seasons, and like last year I decided, you know what, I just want to play these games again and try to 3-star all of them. And I only 3-starred all of Rio. I got really into Rio for some reason. And then Seasons would have took forever, but I did a lot of it. And I still have it downloaded, so I still could do more, but I don't know if I'll ever get back into it. And then Space I got pretty close to finishing too. I really love Star Wars, but I feel like some of the levels are like way harder. And like my goal was to 3-star all the levels, not just beat them. So it took a lot more effort than you might think. Space is really hard too, actually. But I feel like I never played a lot of Space, so maybe I was just more into that. I think I actually beat all of Star Wars. And then I played a little bit of Star Wars 2, and a little bit of the... Actually, most of the original one as well. But I had those downloaded on an emulator on my computer, since I didn't have those on my phone. And genuinely, I don't think any of those are available on the App Store right now, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, obviously, the original one isn't. And I know Angry Birds 2 is like the only main Slingshot one I can think of that's still on the App Store. Angry Birds 2 I actually think is really cool. And I get into it now and again, but like there's so much to it that I just feel like behind at this point, so it's hard for me to get into it. But there's just like infinite levels. You could play that game forever. So, I don't know what my plan was in playing this. I mean, I just wanted to talk about Angry Birds for a while and try out the new game. Can I just, yeah, I can just go into any level I want. Oh, they don't even have like all the levels. There's only 8 of them here. There were a ton more levels than this, so maybe they'll be updating it. I mean, they better. I paid $1 for this. So we can go into... I always love the big setup because I love Terrence. I can try to do my impression of King Pig again. I am so good at it. Wait, that was bad. Dang it, I lost it. I'm pretty close, but that first one was like spot on. I'll have to listen back to it again when I finish the video, but my favorite birds were always, well, my favorite bird was Hal, which is the green bird, and Terrence was my second favorite probably, who was this one, the big red one. And if you didn't know, this whole world is exclusively those 2 characters. So I don't really know why they ended up doing it like that, but it's really cool. And these levels are really hard to 3-star. I remember playing through all of them over and over again, getting 3 stars in them. So if I am planning on doing that again, which I probably won't do in video form, I think this is going to be the only video I make on this. But if I do end up doing that on my own time, it's going to be tough. Especially if the physics are a little different, because they kind of seem like they are. But the graphics look pretty much the same. Some of the UI stuff is different. I feel like the score almost looks worse at the top. I don't know what they did with that. It looks pretty good on this screen, but everything else is virtually the same. Oh yeah, that might be a 3-star, honestly. Actually, I bet I need to get some more of that beginning part cleared, but that's a lot of points. Yeah, it is 3 stars. It takes a while to unlock Hal on that one. I don't know if I've ever played any of these Bird Day level any of these Bird Day levels, other than in the Reloaded version. But this might have been the start of Bubbles, unless he was in Seasons first. But I think this might have been his introduction into the main game. Who's the orange bird, by the way. That was pretty good. So I got the Yellowbird Chuck and Bubbles here. Yeah, I've definitely played this level before. I didn't get through a lot of Bird Day, but I'm pretty sure I at least played it. I wonder how many of you guys have played the original Angry Birds, or like how much of it you did, or how. Like I said, I was obsessed with that. I owned a bunch of stuff. I have many of the plushes, like almost every main bird, if not all of them, as well as a couple of additional ones. I think I had like 2 of the bluebirds too. I wanted 3 of them because there kind of were 3. And I was only missing a couple of the main birds that I wanted. There were a bunch of different, like, variation ones, like costumes and stuff, but I just wanted all the main birds. And I had, like, a small version of Terrence, and I always wanted a bigger one. I guess my plan when going into this was to just play the first world. But I got kind of boring because I only had red unlocked, and I spent a long time on that second level. And this is not like me to be playing these out of order. It's really going to annoy me afterwards, but for the video's sake, I'm trying to play it out of order. And like, obviously I want 3 stars and everything, but it can be hard. What other levels do I want to try? I don't have any of the golden eggs. I don't think there are going to be any easy ones for me to get. All the music and stuff is so perfect. That's the best part. I'd pay 99 cents for that. That was pretty good. I love doing that. I'm starting off as red again. Oh, come on. You didn't die? Well, there goes my 3 stars. Oh, man. So here's the blues. I haven't even played as them yet. They suck for this level. There's hardly any ice. I wonder if they want you to use 2 birds for this one. This seems to be really hard to do with just 1. You can't get any points on this one. Yeah, that was good enough. Yeah, that star animation sucks. That is nowhere near what it used to look like. I know that for a fact. This is bad. Not 3 stars for sure. They seem to go Happy New Year a lot more often than I remember. Dang. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. Obviously not that exciting of a video. But I paid 99 cents for this. I thought a lot of people probably wouldn't want to. So you might just be curious what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I also might upload this a while after I bought it, but I bought this on the first day it came out, which is the 31st. And I didn't know if people would even know this came out because I just happened to hear about it a couple of days ago. Otherwise, I would have had no idea. I don't think many people keep up with Angry Birds news these days. So you might not even know that this happened. I had to like search for it on the App Store. But that might be different by the time I actually release the video, like I said, so... If you are as big a fan of the original as me and you want it on your modern device, you can get it. It would have been nice for it to be free, but I knew it wasn't gonna be. Like, I don't think they necessarily revealed that it was gonna be 99 cents, but like I knew it was gonna at least be $1. I thought it was gonna be more, so it was a little nicer than that, but... And hopefully I get my money's worth. I might just end up getting bored of it right after this, but I would like to play through the levels again, and like I said, I hope they update it, because there were a ton more levels than this. They even like added one not insanely long ago, like sooner than you might have thought, I think, like a Jurassic World kind of theme, like it was dinosaur themed or something. But I've never played any of that one at all, so I was really curious to see it, but... Oh, there's a golden egg. We could finish it off with a golden egg. If I can get it. I gotta use Chuck, which is my 4th bird. Let's see how good my shooting skills are. Oh, that sucked. Bam. There we go. So let's play the, golden egg level. Alright. I remember this one quite well. I always like the golden egg ones because it doesn't matter about getting 3 stars. I could probably just do this. Wouldn't work if I use my egg. So there we go. And there's 28 of these apparently. I don't remember telling you the amount of levels there were before, but... Okay. Well, that is Angry Birds Classic Rovio. Why did I say it like that? Angry Birds, the classic version. I don't think I would even play this anymore if you wanted me to, but... Thanks for watching anyway. See you soon. Goodbye.